Most Americans today are struggling with debt. They're struggling with home debt, car debt, credit card debt, and of course, student loan debt. Let's look at the total amount of U.S. household debt. Here we have a graph that shows all of the major categories of debt. From largest to smallest, we have mortgage debt, auto loan debt, student loan debt, and credit card debt. The remaining two categories of the graph, home equity loans and other, I've listed as other. The total amount of debt is a staggering 18.04 trillion with a T. Today's video is going to focus on student loan debt. Unless a college student comes from a financially comfortable family, chances are that he or she will need to take out one or more student loans. There are two choices: federal loans and private loans. The main private loan company being Sallie Mae. Some students only take out one kind of loan, while others take out both. We'll focus on private loans. Here's a student loan calculator result if a student borrowed $40,000 for a bachelor's degree from an in-state university at 7% interest and repaying the loan within 10 years, with the interest being compounded daily starting when the student receives the money from the lending institution. We can see that most of the payments are going toward the principal, which is the actual amount borrowed, the $40,000. Here's what it would look like for a 15-year loan and the principal versus interest amounts. Still more principal than interest. Here's the amounts for a 20-year loan. Still a tad more principal than interest. Now let's look at how things can go sideways really quickly. Here's an example of a loan for the same amount at 14% and repaid within 10 years. The payments are going toward the principal more than the interest, but not by that much. This example, for 15 years, shows that the interest amount is way ahead already. Finally, at 20 years, the total repayments are 2/3 interest. My advice for any college student starting in the fall of 2025 is that if you must take out a student loan, only take out a federal loan. Pay it off within 10 years, and only if you plan on majoring in a STEM field. That is science, technology, engineering, and math. And even when it comes to these majors, be careful not to major in something that will be replaced by AI in the near future. Well, that about wraps up this video. As usual, let's end it with some comedy about today's topic. Enjoy!
People are putting pressure on me with my son. You know, are you saving up for his college yet? I haven't even paid for my college, man. Are you kidding? I owe 25 grand in student loans. I'm gonna have to walk him up through the financial aid line to the people I still know. Yeah, I got a tab going, right? We're good. Yeah, no, turns out I am alive. I know, weird.